My name is Samantha Bekvar.
My name is Katie Teixeira Kusha.
My name is Kobe Kudo.
And my name is Jet Street.
As we know, technology is becoming a more and more integral part of our daily lives.
It's common to hear people say Alexa soon after arriving at home.
While smart technology has already been implemented into a home environment, grocery shopping, and in cars, there are still many more settings where this technology could be integrated.
Today, we would like to present to you our smart dorm.
College students have a lot to do, so a smart dorm room would be really beneficial for them.
Out of all the many options, we've compiled 5 things students would like in their dorms to do.
First feature is crucial: time management in the form of alarms, reminders, and a calendar that links to their other devices for seamless organization in their daily lives.
A speaker to play music can be really beneficial for some students to focus or just for having fun. Integrated within a smart assistant, it could connect to your music streaming service to play your own stations and playlists.
Customizable lighting is something that would be really nice for students who need mood lighting or even find themselves needing warmer lights in order to help counterbalance the Seattle gloom.
A thermostat within each of the dorm rooms that could be adjusted remotely to conserve energy and to improve the living conditions of each and every student.
Power consciousness is really important, especially nowadays when students find themselves always having to charge their device because of taking classes online. The list could go on for what students want their rooms to do, but we must consider what would be most relevant to student life.
Anything that can assist with education is very relevant to student life, so time management would be a really good aspect of our smart dorm.
Convenience is an essential part of a student's busy life, and so making sure the technology can be utilized from their phone or by voice control is integral to their packed schedules. By making the technology advanced so that way it can hear all kinds of voices, and also making sure the technology has a crisp and simple interface, students will find the smart dorm beneficial.
Health, mental, and physical assistance is also relevant and important to student life. Customizable lighting could be very relevant and vital to students who may find themselves suffering from seasonal depression.
In order to integrate all of the aspects of the smart system into the dorm's existing infrastructure, an electrical engineer would need to connect the main device into any existing power lines and also rewire old plugs for the new ones.
Currently, all dorm rooms are wired into the university's network, but only a majority have wireless internet access. Every dorm also comes with a baseboard heater near the window and a thermostat to control it. All smart devices controlled via the internet will need to be hardwired with Ethernet to be implemented into every existing dorm. Old thermostats will be replaced with network-connected ones that students can remotely operate.
Technology, as adaptable as possible, human-centered design engineers would focus on making sure the technology had high-quality voice recognition technology, color accessibility features for the lights, and a variety of language options. Furthermore, to flawlessly implement the technology, these engineers would work to make the user interface as sleek and with as little bugs and errors as possible.
Implementing these new technologies into every dorm will undoubtedly be costly. With this in mind, chemical engineers are able to optimize the budget by ensuring that electronic components used are sturdy, space-efficient, and affordable.
In order to assure that all students would be accommodated by the smart system, an electrical engineer would create a software that had variables that could easily be modified to fit each unique student. We would receive information about each student's life, lifestyle, and needs from a survey that would be sent out as part of the housing application.
There are many existing digital assistants like Google Home, Amazon Alexa, and Microsoft Cortana. Computer engineers will select one that can be integrated with the rest of the smart devices within the dorm and ensure that the entire ecosystem is working when the student arrives on campus.
The technology would best address students' needs through the efforts of human-centered design engineers who would make sure the technology could adapt to their voice, to their language, or to their disability. If a student had a hearing or visual impairment, The technology would address these needs respectively through having Bluetooth to their phone or different brightness settings for the lights so that way they can enjoy the technology too. Since there are 5,652 dorm rooms at UW, and it would cost an estimated $11 to manufacture the lights and $31 to manufacture the device, we would need roughly $240,000 to manufacture our dorm pack. However, there's an increased amount that needs to be paid for the engineers, labor, shipping, and accidental damage or loss prevention. Therefore, our Smart Dorm team is asking for $750,000 for a 35% stake in our company. This would also help with the installation of our technology. The investors receive money from the rent students pay, publicity from the news and media outlets conveying the importance of a smart dorm, and thus other campuses would reach out to the investors hoping to install their own set of smart dorm technology.
The leftover of this investment would be an investment into the work done for the next residence hall on the UW campus.
Here are all of our resources.